Hello everyone. My name is Majesty. I am an Atlanta-based real estate developer with $13 million in assets under management and another $50 million in the pipeline. I build and rehab apartment buildings. So stick around for some real estate investment tips. I'm doing this 100 question series on the top 100 questions that I get from people regarding real estate development, real estate investing. And today's question is, can you provide an example of a successful public-private partnership? And one of the best examples that I can think of, one of the most prominent examples and also relevant, is Hudson Yards in New York City. Which is in Manhattan, in the actual city of New York. So, where Mayor Eric Adams and, all that stuff is going on. So Hudson Yards is a big urban development project. This is supposedly valued somewhere around $25 billion of development activity happening there. So it's this massive initiative. It's in Manhattan, which, there's not a lot of land left to work with there. And it's a collaboration between the city of New York and some private developers as well. One of them I know is Related Companies, which is one of the biggest developers in the country. And basically what they're looking to do is take this underutilized industrial almost kind of area and turn it into a thriving mixed-use area with it has office, it has retail, it has residential units, and it also has different public amenities. But one of the coolest things about this development is that they actually ended up extending the subway line because of it. So because of this development, the government and the other partners figured out a way to finance the extension of an actual subway line, which is pretty major. So that's probably the best example I could think of, one that you can still keep up with. I believe they're still in construction. They're going to be in construction for a while. It's a big project. But why did this project? I guess what was the benefit of this project outside of extending the subway line? One, tax incentives. There were all types of property tax abatements, sales tax exemptions on the construction materials, different financial incentives to get developers and contractors involved. Also, the zoning changes. When you need to get the zoning change in an area, having the city on your team is big, because they really can railroad something through, whether the community wants it or not. I know that sounds kind of whatever, but it's true. But if the city really wants it to happen, they can get the community to go along with it, or they can kind of do a quid pro quo thing, like, okay, we get this, we'll give you something different. But either way, having the city on board, on your like actual team when you're trying to get zoning changes is like major. That's like, kind of a cheat code or what have you. Also, the infrastructure investment that, like I was saying about the extension of the subway line, that's an example of infrastructure being, kind of the quality or the standard being brought up because of a development. So development has the ability to spur the economic activity in an area just by creating a space for people to come and do things and be active and pay taxes and bring their salaries to that area and start to support the local businesses and all that type of stuff. So there was also some public spaces and things like that was put in place as well, like green spaces and what have you. Another benefit is the increased property values. Obviously, the property values of everything within and close to Hudson Yards shot up just by way of Hudson Yards being created and being approved and breaking ground and then starting to deliver different product. Like everything around there has just shot up in value automatically because of that. So that's a major benefit to everyone involved. Having the government involved enhances the project's appeal. It makes it more attractive to investors and to partners. I mean, who wouldn't want to do a project where it's backed by the city of New York? It's one of the largest cities in the world. So it's a very prestigious thing to have kind of going for you. Also, they were able to secure long-term leases beforehand because they had the city as a partner. So it's just a major thing to put on your calling card or on your pitch deck, is that, on our team is also, boom, the city of New York. So it helped out. They were pretty smart. They went and got major corporate and retail tenants that could lease long term and confirm income streams before they even had to deliver there as well. So and it's just one of those situations where it's a really big project. People love being involved with big projects with big numbers. There's a big pie to cut, if you will. And I mean, nobody's doing this for free. So, everybody involved wants to make money and be profitable. The project is still ongoing. So we'll see, where the success of it goes. But so far, it seems like it's been a pretty large success. But that's probably, like I said, the biggest public-private partnership that I can think of at the moment that fits within real estate, but also defines kind of what a good public-private partnership looks like. Those are the types of projects that I look forward to doing in my future career in real estate. And anyway, so like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you have any examples of public-private partnerships that you're aware of, or maybe that motivate you or encourage you, or maybe you were a part of it. And I appreciate you guys for checking out this video. Until next time, bye.